Alright, so today I'm doing a video on potassium. Unlike a lot of my other videos I've done on nutrition, this is not an issue on a vegan diet. In fact, if you're a vegan, odds are probably higher that you get more potassium than most non-vegans, because odds are higher that you probably have more fruits and vegetables in your diet than most non-vegans. But I'm going to do a video on it anyway because this channel is also kind of like for strength training and health, and potassium is very important for both. So even though if you're vegan it's highly likely you get enough anyway, I want you to know what it is, what it does, and make sure that you're doing something to get enough of it in your diet. So potassium is a mineral, it's a type of electrolyte, and it helps with nerve function, and it helps your muscles to contract, it helps your heartbeat stay regular, it helps move nutrients into cells and move waste products out of cells. And it also helps offset some of the negative blood pressure stuff that sodium can sometimes contribute to. So you can kind of hear from those things that it's really important, like especially helping your muscles contract and your nerves to function. These things are super important in strength training because your muscles have to contract to move the weight, and when you're doing like strongman type stuff or powerlifting type stuff, your nervous system's incredibly important. So you have to have really good nerve health to be able to tax your body with loads this big. So potassium's super important. It also very much helps in preventing cramping and stuff, which if you train real hard may be an issue. So now I'm just gonna list some of the most like potassium rich foods. Like I said, if you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, you're most likely getting it covered. But if for some reason you tend to have like a lot more of the starches and stuff, like Dr. McDougall says, and don't hit the fruits and vegetables quite enough, here's some things that have a larger amount of potassium, so you wouldn't have to eat as much and you'd still have room in your diet for more of the things you normally get. So beet greens, lima beans, Swiss chard, sweet potatoes, soybeans, spinach, avocado, pinto beans, lentils, coconut water, white beans, bananas, acorn squash, dried apricots, and mushrooms. Now obviously there's a whole lot of other things that have potassium, like a lot of the things I threw into my smoothie this morning, carrots and cauliflower and broccoli, all have a decent amount of it, but these are things that have pretty high amount of potassium, like 400 milligrams per serving or more than that even. So some of these were surprising to me because I was unaware of it. Like I always thought of potassium and I would think bananas, and bananas are a good source of potassium, but surprisingly both avocados and coconut water have more potassium per serving than a banana. So that's really cool because I'm a big fan of both those things. Not really a coconut water guy, I always just drank water, but it's something easy to get and it's all natural and everything, and it's good, so it's something I'm willing to have a little of here and there to get a couple things in me that I want. So yeah, potassium's really good, and those are some things that have a lot of it in it, and I'll throw a little link in the description talking a little more in depth on potassium in case you're curious, and I hope you found that helpful.